says President Kenyatta's visit to the European country this week is aimed at strengthening the Kenya-UK strategic partnership. Esipisu said during the visit, President Kenyatta will hold bilateral talks with UK's Prime Minister Boris Johnson to review other areas of mutual partnership.
Speaking in London ahead of the president's tour, Esipisu said the highlight of the Kenyan leader's visit will be co-chairing of the Global Education Summit with Prime Minister Boris Johnson. The envoy pointed out that the aim of the summit, scheduled for July 28th to 29th, is to raise funds for investment in the education of millions of vulnerable children around the globe.
The aim of that summit is to raise funds for education, especially for vulnerable people around the globe. The target for this fundraiser effectively is $5 billion. A lot of this money has already been raised along the last few months. As you might be aware, the president has been busy talking to fellow heads around the world, urging them to put the money where their mouth is, to take action to protect their budgets for education, to take action to increase their budgets for education, and to take action to fund specific areas of education that they have previously lagged behind.
The Kenyan diplomat indicated that during the visit, President Kenyatta will hold bilateral talks with Prime Minister Johnson to review other areas of the Kenya-UK strategic partnership.
It does include security and defense, regional security specifically, because we as Kenya, we live in a fairly tricky region, and we collaborate with our partners around the world, including the United Kingdom, to deal with this security imperative.
The strategic partnership, according to Esipisu, is a broad framework for cooperation which covers a wide area ranging from trade to security. The envoy said the two leaders will also discuss climate change, especially in the Kenya-UK agenda for the forthcoming Conference of Parties in Glasgow, and the progress of the Big Four agenda.
The president will also be attending to issues around his Big Four agenda, meetings that will culminate in the signing of an agreement between the Nairobi International Finance Center and the City of London. That's an important one on the agenda, as well as the partnership that the president himself has been driving between the University of Manchester and Christie Cancer NHS here in the UK, with Kenyatta University Teaching and Referral Hospital, for the setting up of a diagnostics to treatment of cancer center of excellence in our country.
President Kenyatta is expected in London on Tuesday. Reporting for Prime Edition, I'm Jackie Wambiru.
Well, Wambiru's story brings us to yet another report where the government